This is how it's supposed to be done. George Bush Sr. accepting his defeat by Bill Clinton in the 1992 election and promising to help the victor prepare for government.
I want the country to know that our entire administration will work closely with his team to ensure the smooth transition of power. There is important work to be done, and America must always come first. So we will get behind this new president and wish him well.
His son, George W. Bush, was equally magnanimous 16 years later in the handover to Barack Obama. And despite his personal dislike of his successor, Obama in turn made sure Donald Trump's team was given everything it needed. But what happens when a sitting president refuses to concede defeat? The most pressing issue as far as the president-elect Joe Biden is concerned is the coronavirus pandemic. More than 11.5 million people have contracted the virus and more than 250,000 have died.
If we have to wait until January 20th to start that planning, it puts us behind over a month and a half. And so it's important that it be done, that there be coordination now or as rapidly as we can get that done.
The refusal to allow the process to begin also means the Biden team is being denied more than $9.5 million in transition funding. It can't get access to the federal agencies it will be taking over. It's unable to start the process of getting security clearance for new staff. And the president-elect is being denied access to intelligence briefings. That's alarmed many lawmakers. The last time transition preparations were held up was in 2000, when Al Gore's loss to George W. Bush wasn't confirmed by the Supreme Court until mid-December. At that time, al-Qaeda was making preparations for the 9/11 terror attacks.
The 9/11 Commission, in its report in 2004, pointed to this delay in transition as hampering, to use their word, the efforts of this new administration. So if an incoming Biden administration is not able to get its full slate of appointments done in a timely manner, it puts the United States in a particularly vulnerable position, I think, from a national security perspective as well.
There are also concerns about the effect all this is having on respect for America's institutions and democracy itself. Many of Trump's supporters, thousands of whom demonstrated in Washington, D.C. last weekend, share his view that the election was rigged. They seem unlikely to accept Joe Biden as the legitimate president. It's understood that concerns some senior Republicans as well, though so far very few have publicly called for a clean handover of power.
Look, if the Biden-Harris ticket is determined to be the winner, and it's, obviously things look that way now, we'll have a very professional transition from the National Security Council. There's no question about it.
Joe Biden remains confident he will eventually be confirmed as the 46th president of the United States. But he also knows his first days in office won't be as straightforward as they should have been. John Brain, TRT World, Washington.